Hello children, now we are going to learn about our second lesson, nutrition in animals. In that video we are going to see about the digestion in human. So digestion in human, in that human being there is a digestive system is present, all of you know. So this digestive system is consist of so many compartments, and these are, one is a buccal cavity, second one is the esophagus, third one is the stomach, fourth one is the small intestine, fifth one is the large intestine, sixth one is the rectum, and last one is the anus. These are the 7 parts of our digestive systems, and each and every part of digestive system is very important. So now we are going to see here. This is the diagram of our digestive system or alimentary canal. So this digestive system is consist of 6 to 7 parts. This is the start from our mouth and end into a anus. When we take a food, that time this food, taking up a food is known as a ingestion. Our mouth, we take a food inside our body. So this is the mouth. Inside the mouth is known as a buccal cavity. So in that buccal cavity there is a, when we take a food, that time in that buccal cavity there is a teeth are present. Yes, no. So these teeth are cut the food into a small pieces, and this, when the food is cut and when the food is chewed in our mouth, that time there is a, in that food there is a one type of juice is present in our mouth. This is the salivary juice, and this salivary juice is secreted by a salivary gland. These are present below the tongue in our mouth, and when we take a food in our mouth and when we chew the food, that time these salivary glands are secrete a saliva juice, and this saliva juice is mixed into a food, and this food is become a glycerin, and it is swallowed easily. Okay, it is swallowed easily. Food is break down into a small pieces. That time this food is actually starch. This starch is converted into sugar with the help of this salivary glands and swallow the food into the esophagus. Esophagus is a one tube like structure present below the mouth. So this is in our neck, there is a, in our neck to chest up to stomach. So there is a neck to chest up to stomach. This is a pipe-like structure is present. This pipe-like structure is known as the esophagus, and this esophagus is also help to swallow the food, and this food is goes into the stomach. So when this food is swallowed, that time there is a walls are present in that esophagus. These walls are help to push the food downside, and it is goes into the stomach, and inside the stomach food is stored. Now we are going to see a stomach. So stomach is a thick walled bag like structure. It is shaped as like a flattened U. Likewise, flattened U. This, the shape of the stomach is as like a flattened U shape, and inside the stomach there is a food is goes in that stomach, and in that stomach there is a breakdown of food is takes place. Inner wall of the stomach are secreted digestive juices. Inner lining of the stomach secreted mucus, hydrochloric acid, and digestive juices. The mucus protect the lining of the stomach, and acid kills many bacteria that enters along with the food, making the medium in the stomach acidic and help the digestive juices to act. So inside the stomach there is a hydrochloric acid, mucus juice is secreted. So this mucus is help to protect the wall of the stomach, and hydrochloric acid is helps to which bacteria we are engulfed through the food. That time these hydrochloric acids are act on that bacteria and kill the bacteria, and after that digestive juices are break down the protein into simple substances. In all this process are going on into our stomach. So there is a liver and pancreas are also present. These are liver and pancreas are the glands. These glands are also secrete a digestive juices. This liver is present. Liver is a reddish brown gland situated at the upper part of the abdomen on the right side. This liver is situated at the upper part of the abdomen on the right side. It is large gland in the body. It secretes bile juices that is stored in a sac called the gallbladder. So this liver is secreted a bile juice, and this bile juice is stored into the sac-like structure. This sac-like structure is known as a gallbladder. In that gallbladder, liver is secreted a bile juice. This bile juice is stored into the gallbladder, and when the digestion is start in that stomach, that time this bile juice is used for a digestion. And pancreas are also present just below the stomach. Liver is secrete a bile juice. This bile juice is help to break down the protein, help to digest the fats, and pancreas are present just below the stomach. And the pancreas juice act carbohydrates, fats and proteins and changes them into simpler forms. The pancreatic juice is help to digest the carbohydrates, fats and proteins and changes them into a simple form. So pancreas and liver, these two are the glands, and these glands are also help for digestion. The digestive food can now pass into the blood vessels in the wall of the intestine. After that, absorption in the small intestine. Now this digestion takes place inside the stomach. This digested food is pushed into a small intestine. In that small intestine, absorption of the nutrients takes place. In that small intestine, there is a small finger-like projections are present through whole intestine, and these finger-like projections are known as a villi, and these villi are help for absorption of nutrients which are present into a food. And this small intestine is a coil-like structure. It is near about 7.5 meter long. Okay, small intestine is a coil-like structure, tube-like structure, and it is coiled into our stomach, and the height of this one is a 7.5 meter long, and it is coiled as like a tube inside the stomach. And inside the small intestine there is a small finger-like projections are present. These are known as a villi, and these villi are help to absorb the nutrients which are present into the food. After that, gradually, slowly, this food is pushed into a large intestine. This large intestine is wider and shorter than small intestine. It is about 1.5 meter long. Small intestine is a 7.5 meter long, and large intestine is a 1.5 meter long. Its function is to absorb water and some salt from the undigested food material. So what is the function of large intestine? The function of large intestine is it is absorb some water and salts which are present in the undigested food, and remaining there are semi-solid fecals. The fecal matter is removed through the anus from time to time. So fecal matter means undigested part of a food is removed from anus time to time. So this is all about our digestive system. वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो वीडियो को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना है. थैंक यू.